But the story's consistent with everyone you have spoken to.
Exactly.
One eyewitness to the August 6, 1997 saucer was 13-year-old Cassandra.
Aquí lo tengo. ¿Qué pedo? A ver, poca madre.
No lo creo, güey, no mames.
Órale.
Puta, estás grabando, cabrón, no mames.
Sí, está el foquito prendido.
Puta madre.
Puta, se ve.
Ve esa madre,
Padrísimo.
¿Qué pedo,
bárbaro.
cabrón? No mames, ¿qué? O sea, no es un avión esa madre, ¿qué pedo? No mames.
Am I correct in hearing that you both agree this did exist over these buildings on that day when these pictures were shot?
More than likely.
You disagree whether it's a man-made hoax or a real deal craft of some sort.
What did you see on the 6th of August? It was an enormous object that turned very quickly.
No lo veo.
On the day of the 6th of August, I was doing some university work. I was taking some photos. At a certain point, I saw a very strange shadow.
It was in the middle of those two buildings.
I was scared.
から見ている。とすると UFO はマンションビルの間を飛んで道路の真上に滞空していたことになるのだ。
Was it wobbling, floating?
Se movía así.
At first it was still, but was wobbling. Then after it balanced, it shot out toward the corner of the buildings, and then it disappeared.
間近に見たとき、鉄工所のヘルナンデス所長もその一人だった。
あの時はちょうどここでお客さんと立ち話をしているところでした。
Suddenly, in those buildings, I saw something that moved. So I looked more closely, and I understood that there was something that was flying above them. You could see a type of plate that was floating in the air and moving in an abnormal way.
Estacionado más o menos a la altura de San Antonio.
Dan su posición eventualmente para que se conozca en la torre de control esas posiciones y se puedan separar los tráficos visuales, pero como verás.
As our interview progressed, Cassandra told us that the object had been spinning and that she thought she saw windows. She also revealed that right after the sighting, she told her father about the UFO, but he had not believed her.
I was at home. I went outside. I looked at the sky and saw an enormous object. Seeing it, I remained paralyzed.
Aquí lo tengo.
And how high above you was it?
Like 20 meters. The outer rim was spinning really fast, and the hissing. When I realized there was this weird thing on top of my head, I wanted to take a picture, and I turned to take the picture. I turned up, and it wasn't there. But there was like this mist, like purple mist, or maybe haze.
After the saucer left her, standing in a purple staticky haze,
Came from here, went over there, and that...
Annie Lask does not remember getting down from the roof.
Since that day, I had constant headaches, like every day, like really strong headaches. My eyes burned so bad.
They still do?
Yes.
Had you seen the video yet?
No.
Have you seen it since?
Sí.
Is that what you saw?
Sí.
We took the footage to Ray Raimondi and Fred Giaratana, who are special effects supervisors at the award-winning commercial division of Digital Domain, the company responsible for the special effects in the movie Titanic.
Fred, smoking gun or hoax?
Definitely smoking gun.
Why the glint in your eye?
Because I'm very excited to see this. It's to me, it's the most compelling footage that I've seen. This might be the one that we've been waiting for.
Ray, smoking gun or hoax?
Really good hoax.
A hoax in which there was physically a craft over this apartment building, or a hoax that was done in a computer-generated lab such as this?
Right. From what we've been able to look at, it looks like either it was done amazingly well from a CG point of view, like in a computer effects place or something like that, but I don't really believe that. There's just too many things that make it look like it was really, really there. It was photographed in the camera, meaning that it wasn't affected afterward. Like, for instance, when it goes behind the building, the way the edge breaks apart is kind of consistent with the way video consumer cameras just kind of break up on those edges.
All right, so we're on the wide shot. If you can pull that back just a little bit. We're on a wide shot right here. And you can see a little figure up here to the left of this apartment building. Then if you let it roll, and as it goes, that figure, you zoom in and the figure gets bigger.
Right.
Yeah,
that's a difficult effect to do.
Yeah, the first thing we noticed was just that if it was done as an effect, it was done seamlessly, because the zoom part it's natural. The hand holding of the camera is all natural, and whatever that is stays exactly with it perfectly.
How was it done then?
My theory in looking at it is it looks like it's being suspended from something above, like a helicopter. It's so far away and hazy that if there was a cable there, you wouldn't see it.
Am I correct in hearing that you both agree this did exist over these buildings on that day when these pictures were shot?
More than likely.
You disagree whether it's a man-made hoax or a real deal craft of some sort.
Varias dificultades para poder llegar a sus objetivos, dándonos cuenta con ello que la falsificación de imágenes no es tan sencilla como algunas veces se ha llegado a sugerir.